Well, now's as good a time as any to try out this articulating Borescope from KAIWEETS. It's the KBA01. It's got a 4.3-inch screen, 8mm size camera, is 1080p, has a 70-degree viewing angle, a 2000 milliampere battery with a reported 3.5 hours of runtime. Let's get this thing open. Comes in a nice case. That's cool. Get rid of the box there. I definitely like this case here. That's pretty snazzy. Has a little doodad attachment thingies for the camera. Get the condom offer here. Comes with a charging cable. I hope this thing is charged up because we need to use it right away. Let's see. Hit the power button. Hey, there we go. And it looks like it's kind of hard to see. There we go. Looks like we have like half charge, so that's good enough for us to try this thing out. Yeah, let's get this little screen protector off too. So I actually really like having a Borescope that has its own built-in screen. I've had some Borescopes that just work with the phone before, and what inevitably happens is the app expires and just doesn't work anymore, and then your Borescope is bricked. But with this thing, the screen's built in. Don't have to rely on any apps. You just pull it out of the box and get going. Inside the little rubber flap on the side here, you have your SD card, which it comes with an SD card to save files and video. That's really nice. And of course your charging port. Now it looks like it's got a little reset button right there too. We'll go ahead and close that back up so we don't get any schmoo in there. And what's really neat about this particular Borescope is that you turn this wheel and it articulates. You see that? You can like swing it all the way around and look back at yourself. That's kind of cool. You just hit this button to adjust how much light you want. Oh, and you can kind of see on the screen there, you see this little icon up here? It shows you like what brightness you're using. That's kind of neat. You can switch between video and camera mode. It has a digital zoom. That's what this button is. You just click through it. This button you would think would be zoom out, but no, that's actually like flipping the screen. It's kind of funny. You click OK and it just takes a picture for you. Click OK and it goes back to the live view. Yeah, see? You click OK and it freezes it, and then, yeah, back to live view. Let's take a quick look at the settings here. Your video resolution is automatically on its highest setting, 1080p. You scroll down, like your images are also 1080p. You can see the different options there. You scroll back up and show you your video options. The audio is on. All right, it has audio. It's already on English, that's nice. Date tag, that's cool. Time setting, it is definitely off, so let's change that. Auto power off, you can leave that turned off. Screen brightness shows you your memory capacity. You can format it, you can reset it. You just got a version number there, and then back up top. Okay, well that's all there is to that. I'm gonna switch it to video because I think I want to take a video of what's going on in that number 4 cylinder over there. Oh, and this cord is pretty darn long, if you see that. Yeah. All right, so I completely missed the camera button here earlier. This is what you press like whenever you want to start recording. So, go ahead and hit that. And as you can see, it's recording. All right, now let's get down into this spark plug hole. And yeah, you can definitely see a lot of rust in the tube. I think it's kind of obvious that the water or coolant was inside the tube there. That's the only way that would get that rusty. That's crazy. But going down in, yeah, that looks rusty there too. That's kind of gnarly. Yeah, you can definitely see the coolant on top of the piston there. I think that's just from it going down in there though, from when we took the spark plug out. Yeah, I mean, if there was a lot of coolant like going in there from like the head gasket or something, there would not be all that carbon on that piston. Like the piston would have been steamed clean, you know what I mean? Let's see if we can look all the way around on this guy. There you go. You can see it going in from the spark plug hole. That's pretty funny. Yeah, you got carbon around the valves too. I don't think this engine is leaking. Let me pull it back out. We'll check another cylinder. We'll see if another cylinder looks the same amount of carbon. We'll know. Oh, I think the camera's dirty. But yeah, let's check out cylinder number 3 here. The amount of carbon that's on the piston basically looks the same as number 4 there. So I don't think water is coming in from the head gasket or into the cylinder at all. That's just really strange that somehow coolant or water got into the tube over there. But yeah, good to know. I'm glad that this guy worked out. I'll have to pull the SD card and see how it actually turns out on that. I'm gonna be using this some more, but for right now, thumbs up, this guy. I'll have a link for it down in the description below.